It's actually, I've been putting off and kind of, I'm just not looking forward to this. Alright, let's just get to it.
I telling me what to do, I never abide. Feel the vibe, the second we ride, we know just how to do it. My style, they can never renew it, I bet they know it. Every time I think I gotta go, cause if you...
Alright, let's just cut till we're done. Music wasn't on before, how did that happen? It's so dirty, it needs a wash, but I'll go ahead and do it tomorrow. It's super late out today. I got some new parts to install though. I got some new parts. Let's just go ahead and get this out of the box here. I've been needing one of these for I guess a good, well, you know, I've been needing one of these. Let's just put it that way. Real nice simple piece. It's actually smaller than I thought, but this is actually an under tray, like cooling panel type deal. That'll kind of seal up the underside of our car and definitely help us out with some cooling benefits as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and jack this thing up, and we got some work to do under the car as well as install this. So let's get to it. This car is like not even low and I can't even get a jack under it, man. Jack stands are just sketchy, dude. I don't care who you are. Even if they're placed in the right spot, they're just sketch. You know? I'm not the biggest fan. Pretty stoked on my creeper. Pretty happy on that. I think I gotta do one of these. Coming in. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Wait. There we go. Alright, I figured it out. I figured it out. Oh man. Of course. Yeah, you guys want to know the best thing about this? You guys want to know the best thing about... So you guys want to know the best thing about this build? Everything that should fit in this car doesn't fit anymore. For example, we had to modify our subframe quite a bit. Our cross member, the little engine cross member subframe type deal, it's where the old panel bolts up to. We don't have those bolt holes anymore. So, gotta make something. It's good though. Otherwise it's good. I gotta say, otherwise it's good. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hey, I'm trying to figure this out still. There we go. I can smell rubber under the car. Oh wait, that's probably big. Oh, that's. I smell the sunny. It's right here.
Think I work for Apple the way I give them the Mac, man. Only partially ballin', motherfuckers is Pac-Man. Goddamn. I'm just playing.
Alright, it is the next day, guys. I actually did a couple things off camera that you guys, it's not really too interesting. I bled the clutch again because I felt like it was a little bit weird. Once it got hot, it like started to engage really gnarly, and even if I like didn't let go of the clutch pedal anymore, if that even makes sense. The reason why I jacked up the whole freaking car is because I had to get underneath to my transmission mount. Actually, because I noticed this when I first put the car together. I should have just done it then, but I noticed that the actual bracket was touching the car. So it was kind of, actually no, scratch, wow, of course it's touching the car. It was touching the transmission. So it was kind of like getting a bit of vibration from that transferring into like the whole body of the car. So I'm really kind of curious to see if that kind of made everything a whole lot smoother. Yeah, let me show you guys how our little skid plate turned out here. I want to get like a front splitter, and then I think they also make panels, I think it's Wind Factory, that covers up the whole front area as well. That would be freaking cool, but you know, I mean, you can't really tell too much, but it's on there. It's bolted up. Trust me, guys, I'm trying to get a shot for you guys so we can get some really nice lighting. But I need to get back on this daily video grind, get some income coming back in, and hopefully, oh god, we can get things kind of, I guess, we need an upgrade, hardcore, to put it lightly, so, yeah. So I think I'm pretty much done on this. I just went ahead and just topped off a little bit of coolant because I think I need to get a whole new like expansion tank because that one tends to overflow and just pisses out a bit of coolant. So we don't want to we don't want to deal with that. We need to get something bigger. Maybe get a swirl pot or something like that going in this whole system. That'd be ideal. But guys, today's video, I'm sure you guys could probably tell, we're not really focused on this too much today. We're focused on what's out here. What's out here? Yeah. So, I mean, for those that have been around the channel for a while now, this has been our staple. This has been the car that kind of got us going, and it's been like 4 or 5 years that I've had the car now. But I mean, it's gone through a couple little phases, but I really think it's time to go ahead and just start over. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, first off, does it even run? That's a great question. Does this run? Let's find out. Honestly, it hasn't been started in like a month, maybe more. Let's see what she's got. I know we have our friend Jerry still living in here, I think. Was it unlocked the whole time? Jerry, you in here, bud? Jerry, let's just see if this thing will start, man. First off, does it have power? Oh, it feels weird to sit in this thing. Okay. It's got some thick oil in it. It's almost out of gas. Let's give it a shot. It wants to do it. It's alive, bro. The RB lives. Of course it would. Why wouldn't it? We got oil pressure. Let's see how we're doing under here. She sounds a little bit... I don't know what's going on under here. I think it's my pulley. Yeah, that pulley is just super caked up and gross. But look at this. Oh, it's been a while. Look how small this all looks. This thing always just runs phenomenal, like always. I truly do miss this car. The reason why, first off, we're not driving it, well, first, it needs a transmission, like the 5th one within a year. Pretty stoked about that. I'm not gonna go ahead, we're not doing another K8 trans because I've literally gone through so many of them, and it's so frustrating to having to keep on replacing these transmissions, so we're gonna have to upgrade. We're gonna have to. So I'm thinking instead of just ripping the trans out again from underneath the car, I think we just take this whole motor out, repaint the engine bay, do it a little bit nicer, get rid of all the holes, kind of maybe do a little bit kind of how we did with the Z, not fully shaved and tucked, but just a little bit cleaner, a little bit nicer, stuff like that. Upgrade some stuff, maybe get rid of sell my current intake manifold setup, which it's awesome, it works phenomenal, like it's freaking great, it performs epic, sell the rail, sell the injectors, upgrade to a setup that's a little bit more, I guess, like a different style, I guess is what I'm trying to go for. I want that lower rise intake manifold. If any of you guys want to buy this off me, please hit me up. Like intake manifold, like this bar, we can do the intake manifold, the lower runners, the fuel injector, the fuel rail, the fuel injectors, and the throttle body for like $600 bucks. I think that's pretty fair. I'm also going to be selling my exhaust manifold, so if you guys want a RB20/RB25 turbo manifold, it's a CX thick wall racing one, hit me up. You know, $400 bucks. It's in great condition. Maybe even the turbo. I mean, I love this turbo. This turbo is so good. This is a Precision 5558. It's great for this car. Would be awesome to get a ball bearing alternative, but I think it's time, guys. I think it's time we dive into this thing, put put it under the knife again and really redo everything to the quality, I guess, of the Z, and maybe even better. We keep learning with our builds, guys. We keep growing our skills. There's a lot we can improve on here. This was like 19-year-old Calvin thinks he knows what he's doing, but now we definitely can improve on a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I really want to do a compression test on this thing, not today. It's absolutely freezing today, so sorry if I'm like rushing or like not being too thorough with what I'm talking about, or if it seems like I'm just anxious to get done. It's just so cold. All that stuff we'll do once this car goes inside the garage. We'll have to kind of swap places, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. I mean, we're working what we got. Hopefully we can get ourselves a new shop here pretty soon. That would really, I think, make a huge game changer on the channel and the content. Everything would be so much better, but need to get back up on the daily video grind, and like I was telling you guys earlier. So also I'm thinking about getting rid of my 38mm tile wastegate. I'll probably upgrade to a bigger size. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things I could probably part ways with. Just a matter of diving in and taking stuff apart. But if you guys are interested in anything you guys see here besides like the long block, hit me up. Definitely willing to work deals out. Oh, I'm keeping the blow-off valve also. I'm keeping that. Looks like we had a bit of water. We had to just, had to clear out our pipes a little bit, right? That's a cool car. Oh, oh wow, the lens got toast. But yeah, man, hell yeah, this thing's freaking cool. RB20. Let me know what you guys think. Exterior wise, I definitely want to change things up. I want to get the Type X front bumper, but I just want to let you guys know that we're gonna be freaking diving back into this thing, getting things going, and just redoing it. I think it's well needed. It'll be cool, and plus it's some more content. I would love to go RB26, whatever, RB25, but I mean, this thing runs so freaking great. There's no need. Maybe we'll go ahead and do a little bit of a build, cams, maybe do some head work, maybe just refresh the bearings, maybe do pistons, because the rods I think are super beefy, or no, one of the two, I don't know. We'll figure something out. We'll look up into good RB20 setups, and I guess we'll kind of go from there. By the way, I forgot, man, look at these badass brakes. Can't really see them right now, but these are CTSV calipers that I went ahead and did our custom little Nismo paint job on them. They came out freaking rad. I gotta get this brake set up on the Z. What a good car. Sound of a straight pipe 2J, man. That's just, it's good, is what it is. It's just really good. Ooh, that wing looks sick. Oh, I love this car, man. You guys want to know the best part about owning an iPhone? You can either charge your phone or listen to music. You can't do both, though. You can't do both because look, they decided it'd be a great idea to get rid of your freaking headphone jack. Apple, what are you doing? I'll tell you one thing, man, I already noticed way less vibration coming through the car because I got rid of that little like notch that was touching the transmission. Made a huge difference, huge difference. Like it's so much more drivable and less like rattly. Oh, that's good, man. I love like you guys know when you like build like or do like a huge project and then all's left is like the little details. to me, almost like the little things are like more satisfying almost. Like just making the car better to drive, easier to drive. It's just cool. Like it's just freaking cool, especially when you're like working with a race car here. It's cool making it like really drivable. You know? Move there. Go ahead and get my speedo fixed. I need to get one of those like Dakota digital boxes, and like correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I can use one of those and just I think it has like a built-in GPS, so like you don't need to tap into like any signal source. Like I said, quote me if I'm wrong, or like, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's like a really easy install, and I think it's like 80 bucks, so I might have to hop on that just because I mean having a speedo is kind of nice. It's kind of nice. I just can't wait to wash my car in like my driveway again. You know, that'd be pretty cool. First time this thing's washed in like freaking 2 weeks. Probably. Look at all this. We got freaking Santee paper still on here. Can't have it. It's like paper mache. Oh boy. This thing never disappoints when it's clean, man. Never disappoints. We've made it to AutoZone. Let's get what I need to get. So I got what I need. Black pinstripe tape. You guys have any ideas yet? We got one more thing to buy, and then we're gonna have all the supplies we need. But we'll do this tomorrow. We're gonna do this tomorrow, I think. Way too late to start this tonight, and I gotta drive my car tonight, so we'll do this tomorrow. But a couple more stops. We gotta get heat, we gotta get gas, more materials. Let's get to it. Alright, final stop. This is it. Alright, so Home Depot failed us, man. They didn't have what they had what we needed, but not the exact style what I wanted. So this car cleans up so freaking well. So many things I still want to do to this car. I really want to get a rear diffuser. I want to get like some side skirts, like some OEM style, some carbon valances. I mean, granted, we're gonna go like full wide body one day, but so good right now, so good. I just want to let you guys know that we're gonna start diving back into the 240 for real. I want to let you guys know that I didn't sell it. It's still there. It still runs. It's still good. It just needs a new transmission, and we don't really drive it in the salt because this car is like legitimately undercoated. Still looks phenomenal. So if you guys are watching and have not yet subscribed, or if you guys are watching and haven't turned that notification icon yet, if you are subscribed, please go ahead and do so. It really helps me out. But that's going to be it, guys. I will catch you guys here back up tomorrow for some cool new mods. Tomorrow's video should be cool. I'm pretty excited. So I'll see you guys then. Take it easy. Peace.